No matter how you refer to that fat that accumulates on the sides, belly, and lower back, one thing we can agree on is that it needs to be eliminated. So how about some simple exercises at home to sculpt your waist in a week? Hey, give it a try. You have nothing to lose. 1. Burpees with jumps. Bend your knees and place your hands on the floor. Then kick your feet back to form an extended arm plank. After a moment, pull your feet toward your chest, stand up quickly, jump immediately while reaching your hands towards the ceiling, and clap once. Return to the starting position and repeat from there. These burpees help your blood flow and your heart pump rapidly, making them an incredible warm-up exercise. Furthermore, burpees with jumps provide a great full-body workout, targeting not only your abdomen and oblique muscles, which are the muscles on the sides where the fat is, but also your arms, quadriceps, glutes, and chest. Do 3 sets with 15 repetitions each. 2. Bicycle crunches. Lie on your back and bend your legs, leaving your shins parallel to the floor. Lift your chest and shoulders off the mat, keeping your hands behind your head with your elbows out. Move your right bent leg towards your chest and simultaneously straighten your left leg so it's parallel to the floor. While doing this, move your left shoulder towards your right knee. Remember to keep your elbows turned out, so only your abdomen, not your neck, has to work harder. This type of crunch works the sides of your abdomen and hips. Do 3 sets with 10 to 20 repetitions each. 3. Kneeling vacuum. Kneel on the floor with your buttocks resting on your heels. Place your hands on the sides of your legs and pull your shoulders back. Now imagine you need to touch your spine with your navel and suck in your stomach as much as possible. If you can't go very far at first, don't worry. Your results will improve over time. Maintain this position for 5 to 10 seconds if you've never done it before. Otherwise, you can hold your stomach for 20 seconds. Some people don't breathe while doing this exercise, while others try not to disrupt their normal breathing. Choose the path that's more comfortable for you, but don't relax your stomach muscles. This seemingly simple technique works like magic if you need to reduce your belly, shrink your waist, and sculpt your abdominal muscles. Repeat this exercise 5 times before taking a break. 4. Side plank. Lie on your right side and prop yourself up on your elbow, keeping it right below your shoulder. Lift your hips and support your weight on your right elbow and foot. If this is too challenging at first, bend your right leg and place it on the ground while keeping your left leg extended. Finally, raise your left hand toward the ceiling. Similar to a traditional plank, this exercise works your abdominal muscles, back, glutes, and core. However, the side plank focuses more on the oblique muscles, making it an effective way to get rid of those love handles. Hold for 15 to 60 seconds on each side and do at least 3 repetitions. 5. Swimmer. Lie face down with your arms extended in front of you, shoulder width apart, and your feet hip width apart and resting on the mat. Engage your abdominal muscles and lift your left arm and right leg simultaneously. Keep them in the air for 2 to 3 seconds and then lower them again. Repeat the same with your right arm and left leg in the air. Do 10 repetitions of 5 counts for each side. If you want to sweat and burn more fat, quickly alternate your legs and arms 20 times on each side without letting them touch the ground. This exercise will help eliminate back fat and sculpt your glutes as a bonus. 6. Russian twist. Sit on the mat with your legs together and knees slightly bent. Lean your upper body back and keep your feet on the ground. You can either cross your arms over your chest or hold them directly in front of you as you prefer. Slowly twist your torso and arms to the left, hold for 3 seconds, and return to the starting position. Repeat the movement on the other side. Do 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions each. By the way, if you do the Russian twist with some weight in your hands, such as dumbbells or just a water bottle, you'll burn calories and build muscle at a much faster rate. 7. Wood chopper. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and your abdomen engaged. You'll need a weight to hold in your hands. Once again, a medicine ball or a water bottle will suffice. Just make sure you can control the weight effectively. Now, twist your torso to the right and hold the weight above your right shoulder. Then twist your body and lower yourself, bringing the weight outside your left knee. Return to the right and repeat. Keep an eye on the weight to maintain balance. Also, if you're a beginner, don't choose something too heavy to avoid injuring your rotator cuff. Do 3 sets with 12 to 15 repetitions on each side. 8. Reverse crunches. Lie down on the floor, Lift your legs in the air and bend your knees at a 90-degree angle. Keep your abdominal muscles engaged and place your hands on the floor beside your hips. Use your lower abdomen to pull your knees up towards your chest. At the peak of the movement, lift your hips upward so that the lower back and buttocks come off the ground by a few inches. It's essential to avoid swinging movements while doing this. Pause at the top of the movement for a few seconds and then slowly return to the starting position. Like regular crunches, reverse crunches work the front of your abdomen but specifically target the lower abdominal muscles. Repeat this workout 4 to 5 times a week. It's also a good idea to engage in some moderate intensity aerobic activities like swimming, running, or cycling. This will significantly accelerate the fat burning process, causing those love handles to melt away. Of course, you'll need to make some dietary changes if you don't want the fat to come back quickly or remain stubborn. First, reduce your calorie intake. Cutting 500 calories per day means you'll start losing 0.5 to 1 kilogram per week. Avoid eating processed and fried foods as they are rich in sugars, preservatives, and additives. You'll also want to stay away from common culprits like sugary drinks, fast food, ready-made meals, and junk foods like cookies and chips, in addition to fatty meats. Remember that excess sugar gets stored right around your abdomen, which means a spare tire. If you're cutting fatty meats like bacon and sausages, replace them with lean alternatives like fish, chicken, turkey, and lean red meat. It's a good idea to substitute high-carb foods with low-starch vegetables like cauliflower, celery, bell peppers, spinach, broccoli, tomatoes, and the like. Lastly, drink more water. This will help reduce your overall weight and calorie intake, gradually reducing your love handles. So, good luck and let me know the results. If you know any other ways to deal with these troublesome accessories, please share them in the comments. If you learned something new today, like the video and share it with a friend. Stay healthy, stay happy,